Hi, Dr. J here with another road test. Today we're going to be comparing some atomizers and looking at the differences between the two. Just purchased I've received some low bridge atomizers from Arno over at Awesome Vapor. They're highly recommended. They work really good and seem to be popular for vapor production. They're the same price as all the rest of them too. We're going to be using a standard pass-through here. Nothing special, just an inexpensive pass-through. So we'll at least have a constant voltage, hopefully, on it. We're going to start with a standard 801 atomizer. Don't know where I got that one, but it's just a pretty standard unit. Probably an $8 to $10 atomizer. So let's give her a try. Pretty decent vapor production. The draw is a little tight, I guess, for lack of a better term, but moderate. Not much in the way of heat or a throat hit. Now we're going to try an atomizer I purchased from Vapor King. It's another standard 801 atomizer. I like the pink color. We bought it for my wife. Yeah, I'm direct dripping all of these, so we get a more even comparison. Moderate vapor production. A little tight draw, not a bad atomizer all around. Now we're going to move up the ranks here a little bit, and we're going to go with, this is a Janty classic atomizer. It's for the Kissbox Classic. So I think it's what they call a two-hole atomizer. It's a very nice. This is the ones I prefer on the Janty stick. I think they seem to work a little better in a Janty stick. Good smooth vapor production. The draw is very, very light. If you prefer a little heavier draw, this is probably not the one for you. This is actually called a tile with a throwaway atomizer, and the reason is they don't warranty those, but it's much lower in price too. It's around $8-9. Now we're going to go with one of Jesso's famous low bridge addies. This one works really good on a VP unit, so if you got a VP, I would highly recommend that. Let's give this one a try and see how it works. Vastly superior vapor production. Light to moderate draw. Get a little heat with this one. The one thing I found about these versus standard atomizer is they can take a lot more drip, and they prefer a lot more drip. Where you normally put maybe 3 drops in a standard 801 addy, this one you probably want to put 4 or 5 drops. And they seem to like to play a little better wet. Now all these have been broken in for several days. Honestly, almost coughed on that one. That's a hard hitting atomizer right there. Now, just for grins, we're going to try out the world's oldest living atomizer. This is an 801 atomizer I got off of e-cigarettes.com, I think back in November of 2008. And it is a ancient one and still working. Kind of really tough draw, but I'm telling you, this thing is still vaping after almost a year. you know, it's like trying to suck an icy through a straw. It's really tough on that. But all in all, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good little atomizer. Unfortunately, they changed them. I ordered a couple more from e-cigarettes.com, and they were totally different. Didn't fit anything that I could see, except maybe don't smoke 51 battery, you know. And of course, it didn't give them enough juice to really do anything. But there's your comparison. If you can, I would definitely whip over there to Arno's website at awesomevapor.com and pick up some of these nice low bridge addies. I got just to give you a little comparison. Here's my VP2. I mean, this thing just kicks butt. And I'll pop that low bridge addy on that thing and see how it goes here. I'm going to do a little road test review on this after I've had a little bit more time with it. I don't like to do the new things. There's plenty of guys doing the latest and greatest products. I want to give you a total, you know, rundown on you know, the 100,000 mile review of these things. How do they hold up in the field? How good do they vape? After you've had them for a long time, you know, what kind of atomizers will work on the stupid things? I found some of the 801 batteries, some of the atomizers will work on. So here's a basic idea of how this thing works. This sucker hits like a mule when you get one of these nice atomizers on there. Not that it doesn't work real good with the other ones too. Highly recommend these guys. So anyway, you can pick up some more of those 801 low bridge atomizers. He's got a limit of 5. I'm going to see if I can kind of maybe let me have 5 more before he runs out. I think Chris said they might have been made by Joytech. I don't know. All I know is they work great on the VP units. They seem to work good on anything you have. And don't forget to drop over to vaportalk.com. Say hi to Chris and Sean over there. That's the best PV website on the web right now, and a lot of good friendly people, a lot of good information, latest and greatest reviews. So anyway, Dr. J signing off.